we get in here. I don't know if anybody's in here yet. Nope, nobody yet. Oh, hello, somebody. Yeah, I'm here installing lights in the greenhouse. Hope everybody's doing well this evening. Yeah, so far all the plants are doing good here. I got a whole bunch of these holiday lights from work. So these are what I'm going to be installing tonight. These are actually incandescent light bulbs. 25 of them per string. These are going to be the C9s, so they're 9 watts a piece, so for 225 watts of power. What's up, Rob? Ajax, how you doing? No, the camera's actually doing pretty well on the light. Like I said, I ended up getting a good camera with the phone. So as soon as I get these plugged in, it's going to get bright. So we have some zip ties here. So I picked these up for today for $3 each. I picked up 6 today, and the day after Christmas I picked up 4 of them, and those were what at 50% off, so those ones were just a couple dollars more. Actually, I'm thinking about putting the color ones up on top. Or should I save the colored ones for somewhere else? But I'm going to save the colored ones for somewhere else because I only got one set of colors. So let's get these first ones set up here. Yeah, so I got a total of 10 of these packs here. So that's a lot of heat for the greenhouse. I don't think I'm going to use them all. I got one heater here, second heater over there. I kind of want to get away from the heaters and go to these lights for right now because it's going to be dropping into the 20s, the low 20s. And so I can get it to convect with the. And let's see. I should start with this one here. Temporarily put that one there. I'll hold it there. Yeah, I figured I'd do this here when it got a little bit darker. Hello, how you doing? Yeah, like I said, it's supposed to get really cold tonight. It's supposed to be the wind chill tomorrow morning is supposed to be in the teens. So I'll probably end up covering the greenhouse later on tonight with a frost cloth, and that'll help hold in about 10 degrees. It's supposed to be windy, so I don't know how well that the cloth is going to hold on overnight. So that's why I decided to go ahead and pick up the last 6 boxes of the C9 lights. So, okay guys, it'll be a little bit blinding here real quick. Hopefully that's not too much. Let me this first zip tie up here. Yeah, I know it's going to disrupt my my plant's sleep cycle for a couple nights, but it should survive. Yeah, I'm actually in it's like a hoop house. It's the inexpensive greenhouse from Vivor. It's a little hoop house, or their version of a. I can't say high tunnel because it's not a high tunnel. It's a knockoff from it. So get some more of these up here. Oh, these are already nice and warm. Let's see, thermometer here at the top is 68 degrees. So it's 68 degrees up here along the top here, and down here at ground level it is 64. Hey there, honey, how you doing? Yeah, it's a super cheap polytunnel. It's held up pretty well. I'm really surprised. Last year it held up about an eighth of an inch of ice, and I still had nice vegetables growing, believe it or not. So I was getting peppers all last year in the winter time, which was really nice. I got tomatoes in here this year. I have horseradish in here. I have ginger in here this year. I got peas in here, carrots, radishes. I got some bok choy in here too as well. I'm just doing the first set of lights up here, just so I can see. I'm going to add some lights down towards the bottom, so where it's going to be a little bit colder. So that'll help get the air to move in here. Yeah, unfortunately, it's going to be a lot of light for these plants, but each one of these strings of lights is going to be 225 watts of heat. Hey, Whistle Stop, how you doing? Hope you guys can hear me down here. Almost messed up that one. Give me a false report there with those lights. But just do that. So, there we go. Now I can only put 2 strings in a row, so that's all I can do. Yeah, with these string lights, I can only put 2 in at a time. But also, I'll pop the fuse on the end of them. But I got a little device here, so I can put in at least 6 lights. Guess we'll do number 2 now. And at least with 6 lights, I can get quite a bit of, was it like 1,400 watts of heat, which would be really nice. Yeah, 1,400 watts is actually quite a bit. Yeah, so I only got like 200 square feet here in the greenhouse, and it's about 7 feet tall in the center. Okay. Look, there's for $30. Oh yeah, you catch it just right. Yeah, like I said, they still had the Christmas lights there, but these were the last 6 of the incandescents. And so getting hold of the incandescents is getting harder and harder. Let's see. I think I gotta do it from this end. Is it easier? Yeah. Let me walk this end down there. These things right here are good. Yeah, I gotta move my moringa tree. It's already touching the side over here. It's about almost 6 feet tall now from the ground. It's still in a small little pot though. This will be trying to grow really good. I mean, look at this tree already. It's not even 1 year old yet. I planted that one, or actually I seeded it last spring, early spring. When was that? When did I put that in? Quite a while. If I put it in the ground, maybe February is when I put the seed in the ground. And that was the only one that survived. Ah, there we go. String. Yeah, so I'm just going to zip tie it to the ribs loosely. To the ribs of the tree, or ribs of the greenhouse. Try not. I really don't want those bulbs on the plastic, so I'm just trying to get it close to the plastic. looking over here. Trying to get these zip ties to work with me. It's not twisting on me. Give me a moment. I'll look at the comments. Tighten up to here. Oh, what's up, CR? Yeah, it's gonna be pretty bright in here, but at least I'll get a lot of heat. Yeah, this is only 2 strings. I got 4 more to go. Yeah, because let's see. We were at 71 degrees today. And that was about noon. And when I walked out here to start putting all this together, it was already 53 degrees. And we're supposed to be 27, 26 degrees by 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. Plus the wind chill is supposed to drop it down into between, I think was it like 16 to 25. So yeah, it's going to get a little chilly tonight. So I figured I'd put heat everywhere in here instead of just 2 little small heaters. So I figured I'd just do one side at a time. I might only put 5 in. But yeah, my peppers are doing really nice. They still have extra light bulbs. I don't know, I just might do my shop in these too. For winter time. That might help keep it a little bit drier in here too. And it's pretty humid in here. So what are we at now? We are at 67 right now. Up at the top. I mean, it's actually quite pleasant in here right now. All right, 3rd box. Let's just do another one along the top here. Let there be light. Oh. So. Yeah, we're getting that Arctic air. Anybody got any questions or anything? Yeah, I got my my 2nd generation of peas are already starting to grow. The ones that fell off and landed in the soil, they're already growing. I need to get rid of the ants out of that planter though. My tomatoes are growing. Trying to get some, I have to dig out some timers so I'm not on during the daytime. But they'll be on for the next 4 days. We're supposed to have 4 days that are really, really cold. So I have to sneak it through all these here. Behind the tomatoes. Oh, I'm starting to get a little bit of variegation here. I need to get some iron on these plants. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little bit of colorization here. And then the smell of tomatoes that I'm touching them. I like the smell of tomato plants. Don't know why. Always have. Alrighty. Get ready. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And kabam! More light. Look at that. See how warm it gets in here while we're in here. That's my other test is see if it's actually gonna bring the heat up. I need more slack here. That should be enough right there for right now. Here, I mean, I can already feel the warmth already in here. It's way warmer than the heater. Now, I also do have a heat lamp I can also plug into as well if I need to, which will also help convect the heat as well. It's go upwards from the floor. Oh, we're doing actually pretty good. Turned around there. There we go. Now that bulb's not on, that plastic. These ones I'm going to have to droop a little bit. How are we doing here? Yeah, no, we just got the rain and the today. We got a couple of thunderstorms that rolled through. That cold front just came through, and the temperature just started just dropping. But just north of us, towards Arkansas, it turned to an ice storm. then north of Arkansas, right there towards Iowa. Excuse me, Missouri. Sorry, Missouri. It's changed over to snow. Hi, Deb. How you doing? Yeah, bright light, bright light. Yeah, oh, yes. Yeah, getting a different kind of heat source inside the greenhouse for right now. Because I don't think these two little small heaters are going to be producing enough heat. They're only about 700 watts each. And to do, let's see, 200 times 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, about 12,000 cubic feet, or no, um, yeah, 1,200 cubic feet. Yeah, it's. I don't think it's going to be enough with the poly. I don't think it's going to keep it warm enough. So that's why I decided to go ahead and get these in. Yeah, so I couldn't pass up the price on these. At $3 each. Oh man, that tomato paste smells so good. Keep that up there. Go over here to the next rib. Oh, here comes that big truck. It's one of the logging trucks that you guys are about ready to hear. That's actually surprising. That quiet. I wonder what it's going to look like from the outside. Are you guys able to hear me from the other side of the greenhouse? Oh wow. I can come out here and I can work at night now. I like that. That's a nice idea. Alright guys, string number 4. I'll probably start down there, work my way back this way here. Be hard to get around that planter. That's alright. Let's see. Here we go. 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 This is, yeah. Okay, 5x5. All right, thank you. I was wondering if you guys were able to hear me from the other side of the greenhouse. Let's see. see. You know, there's that part. There's that part there. The horseradish is actually doing pretty good. I got carrots here. My jalapeno is actually doing pretty good. I got my daikon radishes are starting to get fat now, which is really good. And those radishes are doing good. The bok choy, yeah, they're doing okay. It's the first time I've ever tried it. That I just got stuff growing in it. Regular radishes are doing good. Got some really nice sweet peppers going right now. Hot peppers are there. Moringa tree. Irises are doing really good. Strawberry didn't make it. It got too cold. Both gingers are doing good. The Anaheim pepper is just looking wonderful. I lost one cucumber, but the other cucumber that's further away from the wall of the greenhouse is doing a lot better than the closer one. And the daikon radishes are actually doing really, really good. I'm upset I probably didn't plant more of them. Let's see, what are we doing here? The temperature's still falling a little bit because it is dropping temperature-wise outside. But let's see, let's get this here. Making it pretty far around here. Like I said, it rained really good today. Everything's gonna be kind of wet, so I'm expecting it's not gonna hold a lot of heat because everything's really wet. Let's see. Let's zip tie this up here. Oh, sorry about that, guys. There we go. Is that a little bit better? Dave's not here. How you doing? All right, let's see. That's 5 strings. No, that was 4. I like the idea of having all the light in here. All this extra light is actually kind of nice. I still haven't put my grow light in here. I probably won't this year. What do we got here? Where's that? Try not to break these. Even though I got extras, I don't want to break them. Hard to believe I'm actually kind of sweating in here. But like I said, it is humid in here. It's almost 70 degrees with the humidity. So I don't know what the heat index is in here. As soon as I step out, it's going to be cold. A little bit more. Yeah, the irises are looking really good. So my irises have split really good. So I'm going to get a lot of them this upcoming year. I got the black one and I can't remember if it was the blue one or the I can't remember what the other color was. But I do know I had a black one. I know the black one survived because I was worried about that one surviving. I just can't remember what the other color was. I have to break my pepper plants here. This will also help keep the pepper plants warm up against the greenhouse too as well. And I put it in the wrong way too. Put it in backwards. I'll leave that there. And I started out with 1 rhizome this year. I think the black one I have 2 of them. And the other one I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5 more rhizomes. I can't remember if it's a blue or what was the other color. I can't remember. Yeah, it just had one of those bright moments. Back under the pool cover. I'm trying not to damage my plants. Ready? Here we go. So where are we at now? I have no idea what the outside temperature is. We're at 64. I thought it would just be easier to share this at night. Over here by the ginger. Yeah, I haven't even looked at my garlic in like 3 weeks. We might have to check that out. Give me a moment here. Again, it's this little delicate area. One more delicate area. Hard to reach. Almost there, almost there. That is 5 strings. It's actually looking halfway decent. Pull this away from there. I have to put it over here. There we go. Yeah, my greenhouse is a little bit of a mess right now. Oh, problem is if I move you guys, it'll pixelate really bad. But we'll just do a move and stop right here. These guys, that's as far as it's going to drop, so Right here is going to be my Anaheim peppers. Yeah, who thought you'd see Anaheim peppers in January? Huh? So lots of peppers in here. It's probably one of my favorite peppers. Like I said, I'm trying cucumbers here in the wintertime. I'm not doing too well. Those were volunteers, so I decided to go ahead and just try it out. I got my ginger right here and here. All right, there's my Irish. I don't know if you guys can see those. Right here. So there's all my Irish, purple or blue. I can't remember. So go back in here and clean these out a little bit later on. That's not ready to come out yet. Then I have my little chili to pink peppers, nice and red. And I got 4 of those. I just got 1 out of the 4 that are actually blooming. Let me pull these guys out here. That was small. From the and then here's my. I have, like I said, peppers in January. I think that's only one I have. I thought I had more. And then my old marigolds. I got my carrots. So I need to stop so it's not a big blur. And then I have my daikon radishes. I got 2 of those. And then there is my jalapeno. This is going to be the red jalapeno. Of course, they're all red. And the bok choy is right here growing. I'm just trying it out for the first year. I've never grown bok choy before. So, and here I might as well get some of these weeds out. Let's see, that's not it. Okay. More daikon radish. And I can't remember what I had in there. So, and of course I got my tomatoes. These are the ones I planted last spring. I'm just see if I can try and keep them alive. I'm gonna have to trim this guy back here and try and get him to actually try and bush out instead of being stringy. And of course, I got fresh peas here that are growing. So, and these are all volunteers. So it's not bad. So I'll probably let that heater run there overnight with the lights. And stupid weeds I pulled earlier are not cooperating with me. So you see the temperature in here? It is 62. I have no idea what the temperature is outside. All I know it's supposed to be getting cold. So, and I don't think I have any more clear ones. But that should be 1,000 watts of heat. Plus the 700 there, so that's 1,700 watts to help keep this green, or excuse me, warm. But like I said, with the wind blowing, it's going to take some of the heat off the edge of the greenhouse. So what I'll probably end up doing is I'll probably end up trying to cover it tonight with the frost cloth. Man, I'm looking all these Anaheims. So 1, 2, 3. 4. I got about 5 Anaheims, 6 Anaheim peppers. Be ready here in about a week or so. I'll probably have some more. As you can see, the wind is starting to pick up. So yeah, I gotta get the shade cloth up and over. Oh, something set off all my lights outside. So, let's see what it looks like from outside. So this is the Vivor greenhouse that we purchased October of 23. So I hope I don't lose you guys out here. So it actually looks kind of neat. Yeah, I got the down here. I have my my frost cloth, so I'm going to pull that over and at least get it covered up, and that'll help keep it 10 degrees warmer. Let's see if we can see the garlic. I gotta get that covered up. But this is my elephant garlic right here. And over that tonight, just to keep the frost off of it. And let's see if I can walk out here and not lose you guys. All right. So, ooh, soft spot, mud. So there we go. It's kind of cool. I like it. It is definitely chilly out here. Sorry for all the pixelation, guys. I can't help that. But yeah, it gives it a nice little glow out here. It's kind of cool. But as soon as I put the cover over it, it's not going to have any light coming through. You'll be able to see some of it, the glow from it, but it won't be a whole lot. All right, guys, I may need both hands to put this cloth on. I figured I'd go ahead and share the moment here and showing putting the lights up inside the greenhouse. So at least you guys can see it, how long it took me to do it. A pee break, yeah. No, like I said, I need to get this, all this, get it covered before it gets too cold. I don't want to lose too much heat off the greenhouse. Listen, it's only been an hour. Wow. So I'll let yeah, I know it's going to be buffering is bad because I'm out moving. So, like I said, the Vivor greenhouse, year 2, and it's holding up pretty well. Like I said, I also took the cover off in the summertime. So I turned it into an actual shade house. I used a shade cloth, and things did pretty well in it. I'm going to do a little bit more work with it. I would love to be able to get at least 2 more feet off of the ground and actually get a like a concrete floor, and get a 2-foot rat wall around it so I can get it up off the ground. So I can have a little bit more room up in there. All right, guys, I'll catch everybody on the next video. I want everybody just to have fun, you know, just spending the evening out here doing a little bit of work. And get out there and get stuff done. All right, with that, I'll catch everybody on the next video. And always remember, be safe out there.